This morning, the end of an era.
A moment of silence for dear departed Blackberry. Starting today, the Blackberry classic device, once a go-to for millions, including then-President Barack Obama, will no longer work.
Yeah, during its heyday, the Blackberry was the device to own, a phone that defined a generation.
With the launch of iPhone back in 2007, keypad-based smartphones were basically killed at one shot. No, I am not exaggerating. You can literally see the representation of BlackBerry's death when the first iPhone was launched. The main guy in the movie even said, "Why are they putting screens in place of a keyboard?" Well, as we have survived the honeymoon period with full touchscreen phones, now in 2023, a large number of users like me are really missing those golden days of keypad phones, and especially the age of QWERTY smartphones like BlackBerry. Surprisingly enough, I think I have found a nice mini QWERTY smartphone that can basically be a 2023 version of BlackBerry, or even more. You are watching Who Are You? Hi everyone, before beginning the video, I would like to thank everyone who found some good vibes in my contents and subscribed to me. This is a huge encouragement and I am grateful to you all. While in my early days of college, I was rocking a Sony Ericsson flip phone. I also noticed the rise of PDAs or personal digital assistants. BlackBerry used to be the king of consumer grade QWERTY phones, and every 90s kids know how much popular and classy thing a BlackBerry phone used to be. The main distinctive feature of a BlackBerry from Nokia's or Samsung's used to be its portable form factor and a really good QWERTY physical keypad attached to it. Sure, Nokia and other makers soon tried to make their own version of QWERTY phones, but BlackBerry made its own mark in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, kids of 90s who still miss the golden days of physical QWERTY phones, I present to you my newly bought phone from Unihertz, the Titan Pocket. This is a mini phone with little bit of rugged aesthetics and a bright yet mini screen. But the most valuable and distinctive part of the device is the keypad. This phone is the closest to a BlackBerry form factor that you can get right now, which runs on Android 11 and supports almost all apps available on Play Store or on the web. The keypad is nice and tactile, not mushy. The overall build is not as slim as modern iPhones, but certainly not as bulky as the Cat S22 Flip. Beware though, the phone is not at all water resistant like the Cat Flip phone, so it needs some babying in rainy conditions. Anyways, if you are over with that little heartbreak, be ready to embrace the amazing fun feedback when you click and type on either single-handed mode or with both hands on this phone. It even supports setting the function key as control key. So basically you can do Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V and most control button related typing shortcuts that we all are familiar with. I have also found the screen size to be perfect for loading up Game Boy Color ROMs and assigning hardware keys for the gameplay. It also proudly shows off a headphone jack along with built-in FM radio and IR blaster, aka a freaking remote control in your phone for most AC and TVs that support infrared remotes. How cool is that? Now this phone has been a recent purchase for myself and I honestly have a mixed feeling about it. Is it because I just love my Cat S22 Flip more? Is it because you must use the touchscreen on the Titan Pocket and it cannot be fully navigated via the keypad like the Cat S22? Or is it because it is actually easier to type on a virtual keypad on modern smartphones? I don't know the answer, but what I know is for someone who loves physical keypads and misses the good old fun with BlackBerry keyboards, or just despises the tall form factor of modern screens that have already crossed 6 inches, this phone can be the perfect phone for keeping up with the useful apps like QR code scanners, Uber, Gmail, or even the remote control aspect of it. Let us all take a ride on this time machine and go back to the days before the iPhone, only with a modern OS this time, and enjoy our daily lives where a text or a mail is just few physical clicks away. This phone has been purchased all by myself and I hope to grow up to the extent so that manufacturers like Unihertz can consider me for sending a review unit. So do show your support by subscribing, liking and sharing your feedback in the comment section to help me grow. Till then, I wish good things to happen to all of you and hope you find peace with whichever phone you love to use. This was a very brief impression of my first few days with the Unihertz Titan Pocket. See you all in the next video.